Hello cool people. Into this video we're going to see how to create this recommended for you section in Figma. So let's jump into the video. First of all, we have to take a text that calls recommended for you. So we have to go to the text tool and have to write recommended for you. Then just have to change the font style to semi-bold and just have to increase the size of the text. Now we have our text. Now we are going to write view all. So all we have to do, we can copy the text and just can write view all. Now we are going to change the style to regular and just have to decrease the font size. And then we have to place it. Now we have to pick the color of this text. So in order to pick up this color, we have to just go to fill option and just need to select the color. Now we have to make this curve and then we can reuse the curve. So we just have to click on the frame, then have to increase it because we are going to add many things. So now we have to create this curve. In order to create this curve, we need to create a rectangle shape. As our screen width is smaller than that, so that we are making a smaller curve. Now this is our first rectangle of our curve. So we have to create another rectangle, as it has a bigger rectangle, then a smaller rectangle, then an ellipse, then product, then it has a favorite icon. So we have to create a rectangle. So we just have to go to the rectangle tool, or you can copy it. Now you have to change the color to make it more visible. Now we are going to decrease the size of it. Now we are going to place it at center. So how we can see it has same space from top, from right, from left. All you have to do is just have to click the rectangle and have to click on keyboard alt button. Now you can see it has 10 from right, 12 from left, and 11 from top. If we left 10 from left, then also we have to left 10 from right and also top. So we have to make it 10, 10, 10. In order to do this, you can just make a rectangle shape. Then let's say it has 10 pixels. Just to zoom in. So how to zoom in? You just have to click on keyboard control, and if you scroll your mouse wheel, you can see it's zooming in. Also you can zoom in from here. Yes. And also Figma has feature, if you click control and then plus, it will zoom in. The easy way to zoom in and zoom out, just have to click keyboard control button, then just have to scroll the mouse wheel, then you can see it will be zooming and zooming out. Now we are going to create the shape. Yes, this is perfect. Now we have to copy it and we have to paste it like that. Now if I select it and press keyboard alt, now you can see we have 10 pixel from everywhere. We just need some space out there so that this is not 10, you know. Now we have to make an ellipse in center. So go to the ellipse tool and make an ellipse. Now we are going to place it on center. To make sure it has same space, we have to just click on keyboard alt. Now you can see it is 7743, but we have to make it 7744. To do that, or we can make it 77. We have to click this ellipse and just have try to drag a little bit. We just have to increase it from down. Now if you click, now we have 3366. It's perfect. Now we are going to delete these rectangles. Now we are going to change the color of this circle. To change the color, we have to just pick this color. Now our circle and curve is ready. Now we have to import our icons and the image. To import it, we have to select, go to our file. Now we have to import. We have a love icon, that is favorite icon. Now we have to decrease the size of it and we have to place it. To place it, and we have a red background behind it, so just have to click on it and I have to make a circle. Just have to make it red. I think this is not a full red, so we have to pick the color from it. Now we need to decrease the size a bit. Now if you select those two objects and you can make them centerized, but you can see the vector is under the ellipse, so we can't see the vector. Just we have to make it up. Now we have our love, our favorite icon. So you can see the circle is a little bit bigger, so we are going to make it a bit bigger. Now I'm going to group it. The name will be tab icon. Now we have to place the favorite button in our card. Now we have to place the PNG image to our card. So we are going to place this image. Now we have to decrease the size. I'm holding shift to decrease its size. Now it's looking pretty good. Now we have to add text and another icons. First of all, we have to measure the card size with screen size. To do that, I just copy one card and then another. We can see, yes, it's okay. Now we have to put text. So we have to go to the text tool and have to write YOLO Nike. Now we have to change the style from regular to semi bold. Now we have to decrease the font size. Now we are going to place it. Now that we have an star that shows rating, to make star we have to go to the shape tool, then we have our star tool. Now we are going to make star exactly like this. So you have to hold and click and hold keyboard shift button. Now you can drag a perfect star. Now we just have to change the star color. Now we have to make this star like looking like this. To do this, we have to select the star, and if you zoom in, you can see some dots. So if you increase this, it will increase the ratio. That means it is making fatter. And if you increase or decrease this, it will round its corner. So we are going to see what is using here. So we have to decrease the radius also, so we can do it from here also. Just need to make it 1 and have to make it bigger. Yes, now it's looking pretty similar, but if you decrease the size of it, you can see its corner being more radius, and if you increase it, you can see it's being more sharper. So how to overcome this problem? So let's say this is our icon. We just have to click on it and have to click mouse left button and have to click on outline stroke. If you make it outline stroke, then it's no longer shape. Then it's no longer an editable shape. It is now vector, and it is, you can increase or decrease it. It will be same. It will be not changing. So I'm going to place it to my card and just now have to decrease the size of it. Now we have to add another text that will indicate 4.9 rating. We just have to select and have to change it to a regular and have to change the text color also. So also we have to decrease the font size. Now we are selecting those two objects and trying to make them center aligned. Yes, now they are in center. To draw this line, we have to go to the shape tool and have to select line. Now we are in line tool. Now we have to click mouse left button. Now we can draw a line. Now we have to change the color of it. to something like this. Now we have to make it outline stroke. Now it's acting like a shape. We can decrease it or increase it. Now we have a greater than sign, so I'm going to placing it here, and I'm going to decrease the height of it. Now what we have a greater than sign. I'm going to use the text tool, and here is the greater than sign. Now we have to select it and we have to change the color of it. Now we have to make it outline stroke. Then we are going to place it here. Now we are going to write greater than 500 sold. So to do that, we have to select the text tool. Then we have to write greater than 500 sold. Now we have to change the color of it. Now it's looking like okay. Now we have to add some another text that is called Nike product. So we can just copy this text as it has the same color, and now we can write Nike product. Now we have to add this price sections. So first of all, we are going to see if the size is okay. Now it's okay. So now we have to add the prices. It has $67. We have to click on it and have to write dollar 67. Now I'm going to place it here and have to increase the size of it to make it more visible. Now we have to place it, and we don't need so much bigger rectangle. Now we have to make another text that will indicate the past price. So now we have to decrease the size. Now we have to color it red. We have to change the color of it, and we have to make it muted red. Then you have to show a line that will indicate the price is not $73. Now it's $76. So we have to do it to make a line that will show it is not $73. We have to go to this three dot option, and then we can decorate it. We can make it underline, we can make it strike through, we can make it underline, we can make it strike through, anything you want. So that's it. We have this. Now we have to match with our card. Oh, it has a little spacing, so I'm going to give it a space. Now we have to add this card To add this skirt, we have to add a rectangle. Now we have to zoom in and have to match it. Yes, it's okay. Now we have to copy this 6 from the design panel. I am changing. Now you have to click on this independent radius. So I am not increasing the other radius. I'm just increasing the bottom right corner, and our this option is rounded from bottom right corner also the top left corner, so we have to do also like that. So now first of all, I'm going to decrease the size of it, going to make it a little bit bigger. Now we have to make one side's corner radius, you have to click on this dot. Now you can change this radius. I think it's okay. Now we have to now it's looking pretty good. Now we have to place the icon, the card icon here. So you have to decrease the size, and we have to pick the color from here. Now we have to paste this card. Now we have to increase the size of it. Now it's ready. So our one card is ready. Now we can just select all those things, but first of all we need to group this card. So if I select this rectangle and this rectangle and Control and G, that will be the product background, and then we have the product card. Now we have to take it font. Now we have to paste it here. Now you can see we have first we have the rectangle, then we have the product banner, then we have to click on this rating and have to make group, then have to make it as rating, then we have to group this item, and we can rename it as rating count. Then we are going to group this two, that will be product name and category. Then we have to select those two and have to rename it as price. Then we have to select those two and have to rename it as cart, and that is our product. Now we are going to place all in our product card group. We just have to make it out. Now we have to put inside this everything. Now we have to managing everything, like we have favorite icon, product background, we have the rectangle, we have product background, this is product background, this is rectangle, we all have in this product card, and also we are going to have this too also. Now all we have in this product card. Now all we have to do is just have to select this product card and have to make it a copy. Now you can change this image and the color, and it is now a reusable card. You can use it on your any project. We can make them a little bit up closer. Yes, that's okay. We have 26 here and 26 from here. Now we have our recommended for you product. That's all for now. We are going to learn how to make this popular product and the snap bar in our future video. Thanks for watching. Keep watching, keep learning. See you guys in the next video.